I want to share with you 9 fast and easy ways to reduce stress in the moment. They're scientifically based, they're methods you can do almost anywhere, and I bet there's a few you've never heard of. Let's start with just a little quick background on the physiological process that occurs when we're experiencing stress. Our autonomic nervous system has 2 branches, the parasympathetic and the sympathetic. When we're experiencing stress, which most of us are throughout a lot of our day, our sympathetic system is activated. Now, it's so important that we know how to turn it off and get our body from fight or flight into rest and digest. Lucky for us, our body is equipped with a wonderful pathway to pump the brakes and activate our parasympathetic response, and it's called the vagus nerve. It runs all the way from our brain down to our sex organs, and it has 2 branches, one on the right and one on the left. Stimulating the vagus nerve helps us feel peace and calm. It also decreases inflammation. It decreases our heart rate and blood pressure. It helps our digestion. It regulates insulin and glucose in our liver. It truly is a magical, magical nerve. All right, now for the good stuff. The first method to stimulate the vagus nerve and activate the parasympathetic response is by massaging your neck or ear gently. This is probably one of my favorite ways because you can do it pretty much anywhere. The second method is palatal stimulation. So essentially, you want to stimulate the areas of your larynx. You can do this by humming, singing, chanting, laughing, talking with a friend, or gargling some water. The third method is fantastic for high stress situations. They actually teach this method in the Army. It's called square breathing, where you inhale for a count of 4, you hold your breath for a count of 4, you exhale for a count of 4, and you hold again for a count of 4 before repeating the cycle again. You can do this for a minute for it to be effective. The longer you do it, the calmer you'll feel. The fourth method is called diaphragmatic breathing, also known as the belly breath. This is a great method to use when you're trying to relax, opposed to the square breathing, which is really better for focus. The key to diaphragmatic breathing is making sure your abdomen extends all the way outward when you inhale. This pulls your diaphragm down. Now, when you exhale, you want to exhale through the mouth, inhaling through the nose, you're exhaling through the mouth, but your exhale is going to be slow and it's going to be longer than your inhale. When you're exhaling, you want to make sure you're expelling all the air out of your abdomen and pulling your diaphragm up into your chest space. All right, now method number 5 is all about that self-love, supportive touch. You want to place a hand or both hands over your heart or abdomen or both and just take a few deep breaths. You want to bring yourself to the present moment. Notice the warmth of your hands on your chest and feel the natural rise and fall of your breath. Method number 6, also very effective, is called the Valsalva maneuver, which is bearing down for 10 seconds, similar to having a bowel movement. Now, the thing to note is that this can be dangerous. If you have any pre-existing heart conditions, please, please, please don't try this. This could cause heart arrhythmias. It could cause you to pass out. Method number 7 is cold exposure. Now, this one's been gaining some popularity recently with the Wim Hof method. You don't have to do a full-on ice plunge to gain the benefits, although you can if you'd like. You can use a cold washcloth, hold an ice pack, splash cold water on your face, take a cold shower, and if you're in a cold climate, get outside. Movement. Going for a walk, taking the stairs instead of the elevator, doing some simple stretches in the office, going to the gym after work, taking a hike on the weekend. These are all fantastic, fantastic ways to activate the parasympathetic response and bring your body into a calm, relaxed state. Last but not least is one of my personal favorites. Method number 9 is meditation. So what that means is bringing your awareness to the present moment, out of the mind chatter, out of the stress, and focusing on sensations you might be feeling, things in the environment. You can even try breathing into areas of stress or discomfort. I hope you found those 9 methods useful. I hope they bring health and happiness throughout your day. Please click like and subscribe to the channel. Leave any comments below letting me know how these methods worked for you, any questions. My name is Sabrina Marenko. I'm a nurse and a health and happiness coach. Check me out at EquilibriOMWellness.com.